and lots of power down into the first corner. A couple of buggies get it all kinds of wrong. One buggy gets it very wrong. I think that was Dennis Mayville, and he is marshaled and gone. Let you guys sort yourselves out. Just a reminder, all house transponders and boil transponders brought back. If you boiled one, I know I let one out, please return it.
Nine minutes left.
All right, 1 minute in. We have Andy Veer, Steve, Jim, Jason Martin, Jason Sato, Philpott, Saunders, Backer, Mayville, Quick, and Lizzie. That is your 11 racers out there right now. Andy Veer is the class of the field in the qualifying. He's working his way through some live traffic right now. He's got Robbie Quick in front of him. He's got Robbie Quick behind him now. I still have 2 house transponders out. John Ford and Paul Vandeweil, you guys have host transponders out, plus mine is still out there. Alright, last lap for Andy was a 21.8. His fast lap for race was 20.7. Then Davidson, Tilly, Martin, Saunders, Philpott, Sato, Quick, Backer, Mayville, Lindsay. Still a long ways left in this race, drivers. Alright, as I look on my master computer, Steve Davidson is now out in front, followed by Andy, Jim, Jason, and Ryan.
Seven minutes left.
Alright, as I pick up with 3 minutes, 20 seconds down, 6:40 left to go. We got Steve Davidson still up front. Andy Veer, Jim Tilley, Jason Martin, Ryan Saunders, your top 5. Then Quick, Backer, Philpott, Mayville, Sato, Lipsy.
Minutes left.
We're a minute over halfway. Still have Steve Davidson out front. Steve Davidson, the white front, orange rear. He's got Andy Veer, a car behind him. That is your battle for 1-2 going down the chute. Until step up turn. He's got Robbie Quick between the two of them. Then Jim Tilley. Jim Tilley is going down the chute right now. And behind him is Ryan Saunders and Jason Martin. Good battle out front, though. Pick up our battle. Still have Steve Davidson out front. Jason Sato, be careful. That is the leader in second place right around you. Give them some room. Thank you, David. Al, you got the leader in second place coming up behind you. Thank you, Al. Steve Davidson, Andy Veer, Andy Beater's pretty much been dominant in this class. Now Steve Davidson
5
starting to show
minutes
his
left.
legs, trying to keep Andy Beater behind him. Andy Beater trying to find every last inch of track to get by him, though. They keep clicking off quick laps. See if Steve Davidson can hold him off. He still has 4 minutes, 46 seconds left to go, and Steve Davidson rolls it on top of the roller. He lands back on his wheels, but not before Andy Beater can find a way by, though. Into the step-up turn, and Andy Beater rolls in and ends up on his lid. He gets marshaled and gone, but he has lost a lot of time on Steve Davidson. 4 minutes, 25 seconds left to go, though.
Steve keeps it clean.
Andy Beater, he's got a couple of lap cars right in front of him, one of them being Robbie Quick, and gets through both of them. Thank you, drivers. Good job on keeping it nice and clean out there. Everybody pretty much sorted themselves out right now. Davidson still up front, then Beater, Tilley, Saunders, and Martin. Good battle between Tilley, Saunders, and Martin for third, fourth, and fifth.
He's running so clean right now. Just consistent,
Saunders
same spot every time.
The yellow buggy with the white front, that is Jim Tilley. And right behind him, the all-white buggy, that is Brian Saunders. Those guys are battling out pretty fierce for third place. And our leader catches a back marker, gets himself rolled, and he's marshaling gone, but he has lost the lead to Andy Beater. And lots of speed out of Dennis Mazer. Looks like he's got a tire blowing off on the front corner of that buggy. Pick up our bell for third place, going over top the step up turn into the S's. Jim Tilley leading Brian Saunders for third, fourth right there. Andy Beater now has a nice comfortable lead on Steve Davidson. For the longest time, Steve Davidson was leading this race. He caught up with a back marker, now he's losing time. Trying to catch back up to Andy Beater, though. Pick up our battle for third place.
Left.
It's going down the chute right now. Jim Tilley, Brian Saunders battling it up for third place. Jason Martin trying to find him on the track right now. Jason Martin is running in fifth spot. Jason Martin running the red with the yellow streak down the middle. White wing. As your top five, our leader going down. He's shooting right now. He's got Jason Martin in front of him. Thank you, Jay. As there's some distance now between Jim and Ryan Saunders right in front of my tower. Jim going through the S's and Ryan just approaching the S's right now. There's 2 minutes, 15 seconds left to go. Final race of the day, guys. I want to thank all our racers for being out there on time. We were battling the weather this morning and it ended up turning out to be a nice, fresh day.
2 minutes left.
Andy Beater going down the straightaway right now. Yellow front, blue rear. Steve Davidson trying to track him down, but Steve is just coming to my tower right now. Across the line. He is behind by about 9 seconds. Jason Sauer gets the wrong end front of my tower, gets himself corrected though. Still have the battle for third place between Jim Tilley and Ryan Saunders. These guys are fighting it out. They have a minute 30 to figure out who wants to finish third. Ryan Saunders has the leader right behind him, Andy Beater. And Jason Sauer rolls right over in front of the leader and third. Andy gets by Ryan. Now he's got Jim Tilley in front of him, and Ryan hoping to stay in Andy's wheel tracks to lead up to Jim. Steve Davidson in front of my tower. Still holding on to second place.
1 minute left.
And Andy Beater right on Jim Tilley's butt. Trying to get by him. He's flying down the straightaway, and Jim Tilley doesn't lose any time. He bumped Andy in the S's. That's going to allow Ryan to close in on Jim. Lose a little bit of time. Reminder to all people who have house transponders out, please return them. We have a buggy off. That looks like Dennis Mayville. And the battle for third place is closed up pretty quick. 30 seconds left to go, drivers. Jim Tilley, Ryan Saunders, battle for third, going into the S's. Ryan trying to look inside. Going to lose a little bit of time going over top the diff. Into the hairpin. Into the step-up turn now. Ryan looking inside of Jim Tilley. Down in front of my tower, the battle for third place rages on, going down the straightaway. This is going to be your final lap, drivers. And Jim gets it wrong, going in front of my tower, and that's going to allow Ryan to slot himself up into third. When you cross the line, you will be done, drivers.
Car 11 is done.
Al, you're done.
3 is done. Car
Steve,
6
you're done.
is done.
Jason, you're done.
Car 1 is
Dave,
done.
you're done.
Car 4 is
Mark,
done.
you're done.
Car 2 is
Andy,
done.
you're done. Brian, you're
Car
done.
7 is done.
Tim, you're done.
Car 8 is done. Car
Robbie,
10
you're
is
done.
done.
And Jason Martin, you are done.
It is
Good
done.
race, guys. Andy here takes that 28, 10:08. Steve Davidson at 27.